Hey guys, and welcome back. So I've been playing a bit of Rust lately, and I couldn't help but notice that my nostalgia radar really wasn't going off. And that started me thinking about Legacy. So I thought I'd make this video to share with you guys what I miss about Rust Legacy, and maybe you can tell me what you miss as well. So I'm going to start off pretty vague and then get more specific as I go on. The first thing I missed is just how simple the game was. It didn't take itself very seriously, and the learning curve wasn't very steep. I mean, the game had an uber hatchet that played music, and a bow that shot fireworks. This allowed for new players to jump right into the action. Nobody cared that the clothes in your inventory looked like this, but when you're wearing them looked completely different, or that every character looked the exact same, because everybody was just too busy having fun. In fact, quirks like these is what made the game so interesting. Seeing 20 of the exact same naked dude running over a hill, or hitting each other with their rocks, was always a hilarious experience. It made every rock fight and every late night campfire that much funnier. In my opinion, the absolute biggest difference between Legacy and Rust as it is now was the combat. Back in Legacy, skill was rewarded. When you aimed your gun at something, you'd hit it. There was still a challenge of heavy weapon kick and trying to line up headshots, but when you aimed your gun just right, and that player drops on their naked ass, it was so satisfying. There's no luck involved, or chance of bullets flying off sideways. Just whoever has the better shot wins. This also made it easier for smaller teams to take down huge groups. Even a player going solo can take out a whole squad with some fancy footwork. Legacy was balanced in such a way that I rarely found myself complaining about having to collect resources. It wasn't a chore, it was just another part of the game. But also not a necessary part. Players who preferred more fast-paced action could easily run around killing rat animals and looting crates until they found a weapon, or even craft themselves a pipe shotgun and one-hit even the most decked player. Now for some people that might be poorly balanced, but I loved it. If you're sneaky enough of a naked to get right up behind a rich player, I think that deserves to be rewarded. The pipe shotgun closed a huge gap between noobs and full kevs. The game is not just about who has the better loot, but also awareness of your surroundings and your skill with a mouse. Unless of course you found a rainbow crate, then you'd be unstoppable. The last thing that I so desperately miss is Rust Island 2013. The game only having one map never once bugged me. I didn't think it was repetitive or lazy, it was just Rust. There were so many unique areas on the map to build that I never ran out of excitement for placing my first foundation. I loved being able to look around and know exactly where I was and where I was going. The callouts were so embedded into the community that even the noobiest of noobs knew what split or small rad were. This led to great communication amongst teams. Now don't get me wrong, the new maps are all beautiful, they just seem a little empty to me. In Legacy, even if you couldn't find any other players, you could still have fun slaying rat animals and even zombies back in the day. So the point of this video wasn't to bash Rust as it is now, or to say it's a bad game, because clearly if so many people are still playing it, they're doing something right. I just wanted to take a second to appreciate Legacy for what it was worth, so that maybe we can move on and start looking to the future of Rust. Thanks so much for watching everyone, please let me know if I missed anything in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.